Hello to all of my full of wonder friends. I hope you're all doing so well, that you're getting a lot of playtime in, maybe making some art at home, getting outside when it's safe and feels good, right? And let me tell you, Cassie has been missing having class with all of my friends at Full of Wonder. So I'm really happy that we have the chance to have class together in this way on your parents' phone or your iPad or computer or TV until we can all be together again back at daycare. So I just want to let grown-ups know also that I have some classes up on my Facebook page at Shindigs NYC. And Shindigs is spelled SHINDIGS at Shindigs NYC. So I'm doing regular classes live on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays for those of you who are working from home and aren't free at those times during the week. So you can check that out online. But for now, we can get started with our special Full of Wonder class. So my friends, I'm going to come and take a seat in my crisscross yoga sauce. And let's pat our heads, pat our heads, pat our heads, and now let's stop. Shh. We'll pat our hearts, pat our hearts, pat our hearts, and now let's stop. Shh. We'll pat our knees, pat our knees, pat our knees, and now let's stop. Shh. We'll pat the floor, pat the floor, pat the floor, and now let's stop. Shh. And now let's turn that into a pattern we can say. Head, heart, knees, floor. Head, heart, knees, floor. Let's speed it up. Head, heart, knees, floor. 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 And stop. Whoop. That got a little wacky. We'll reach out and get so big and shoo. So little. Let's squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Take a deep breath in and out. And we'll get so big and shoo. So little. We'll squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Deep breath in and out. And one more time, let's get so big. And we'll clap our hands over our heads, pull our heads down and press, zoom. And now, friends, I'm going to stand up. And you can too. You could sit or stand, and I'm going to rub my hands. And I'm going to rub them fast, 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 fast. And slowly, 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 and fast, 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 and slowly, 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 and one more time, fast, 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 and I'll take those hands and put them on my head, boop, and on my cheeks, boop, and I can say, I could take a deep breath in and go, I could stick out my tongue. Ah. And then I could find my chest and go on my chest. I could rub my belly and pat down my legs to find my quiet toes and say shh. And then I can say wake up toes. And let's stomp, stomp, stomp those feet. And I can stomp fast, 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 fast. And slowly, slowly, slowly. And fast, 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 fast. And slowly. Slowly, slowly, and fast, 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 and stop. Woo. Good work, friends. Can we take a deep breath in together? Nice job. Now, I'm going to come and take a seat in my crisscross yoga sauce. And I can reach out and get so big and clap my hands over my head. Pull my hands down in front of my heart. Zoom. And we're ready to rub our hands and sing our Om chant together. Ready? Rub your hands. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Om. Good work. Let's put those hands behind us. And we'll lift up our feet. And we can say, rub your feet. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Om. Good, and now it's time for our ultimate challenge. We're going to try to rub our feet and our hands at the same time. And we'll sing, rub your hands and your feet. Sit up tall, take a deep breath. Om. Good work, friends. Now, today, I want to take a little trip out onto the ocean on a boat, right? I love going on boat trips. I love riding on the ferry around the city to get to the beach. So, we're going to get in our boats. I'm going to come and sit on my bottom. And I'm going to put my feet in front of me and my hands back behind me. Then I could bring my hands up to my knees and lift up one foot and then the other foot. And I could row that little rowboat and say, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Woo! That is hard work, friends. Now, let's row a little bit faster. Ready? I can sit back, lift up one foot and the other foot, and I'll say, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Good work. Now, another kind of boat that we could ride in is a sailboat. And the sailboat has sails. They kind of look like bed sheets that when the wind blows against those sails, it helps the boat move through the water. So I could come back to my boat pose And I could put up my sails and take a deep breath in and blow. And then I'll switch. Deep breath in and blow. And I'll come back down. Good work, my friends. Now I think we've gotten pretty far out into the water. And I want to put on our scuba gear, right? So when we go scuba diving, we wear a special suit with a special tank that helps us breathe under the water so we can hang out with all of the animals that are down there for much longer. So we're going to reach up really high, pull down that suit, and I have to start by pulling on one leg of my suit, and let's pull on the other leg, and let's get those arms in. Let's see, ooh, and the other one, ooh, and now let's zip it up, zoop. And now, friends, this is my favorite part. We have to get our big flippers down. And those help us swim strong, just like the fish use their fins to move through the water. We get our own little fins. So I reach up high, pull down those flippers, and I can balance on one foot to put one flipper on, and balance on the other foot to get my other flipper on, and come down. And can we do a silly little flipper walk? We can say flip, flap, flip, flap, flip, flap, and stop. Shh, good work, everyone. Now, let's get our hood and our mask on. I'll reach up high again, pull my hood on, and let's get that mask on. And now I need that oxygen tank that helps me breathe under the water. So let me pull that big oxygen tank down. And we have to put our arms through the straps. And through the other strap. And we'll clip it into place. And now we reach back up and over and pull the hose up and over and put it on our mouth. And we can turn on the oxygen and it goes. Pretty fun, huh? Let's try it on the other side. Ready? All right, I think we're ready to exit this boat. And when you go scuba diving, it's kind of fun to go backwards off the side of the boat. So I'm going to sit on the edge of my boat and I can count down 3, 2, 1, whee! And let's come back up and do it one more time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, whee! Down into the water. Kick, kick, kick those flippers so we can get so far down into the water together. Good work. We'll come all the way down. And now we're ready to do a little bit of swimming together in the water. So I could kick my flippers and swim with my arms just like this. I could reach out and rock from side to side in the waves. And now I want to see if I can find any animal friends in the ocean. So I could lift up my hands and see what I can see around in the water. Oh, and looking up ahead, I see some clams and shells on the coral reef. So amazing. So I could turn into a little clam by bringing my toes together and my heels together. And then I could make my hands come together up high. And I can open up and say, hello, and close up. Goodbye, little clam. And I breathe in and open up. Hello. And breathe out to close time, we'll breathe in. Hello, and out. Goodbye. Good work, friends. Now, some of our little animal friends like hermit crabs and sea snails live in those beautiful spirally, twirly shells. So we can be like those spiral shells. I'm going to sit sideways a little bit just so friends can see and put my legs out in front of me. And I'm going to choose one leg and pick it up and cross that foot over my other leg. And then I have to give that leg that's bent a hug in toward my body. And then I can turn into a twisting, twirling seashell. And then I'll untwist. I'll put that leg out. I'm gonna swing around this way now. And now I have to make sure that I use my other leg to cross this time. So I pick up my other leg and I cross it over and I hug in toward that leg and turn into that twisty, twirly seashell on the other side. And now I'm going to untwist myself. Put my legs straight out in front. Reach up high, deep breath in. And can we make a big wave crash down to our toes? Good work, friends. And now I'm going to come sit back up tall. And I see out in front of me now in the water a big shark. So I'll lay down on my belly. And sharks have a fin on the top of their bodies called a dorsal fin. Okay? And I lay down on my back. And I can be like that shark with its fin that we sometimes see sticking out of the water. So I can hold my hands behind me and lift them up to make that shark fin. And I can move my shark tail behind me from side to side and say, da 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 dun 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 dun, and come back down. And take a little rest. So now, friends, as we keep moving through the water, I'm seeing some animals that are floating through the waves. Some jellyfish. And jellyfish move through the water by filling up their stretchy bodies, and then they squeeze together and push the water out to make their bodies move. So I could reach up really high, and I could come all the way down and let those tentacles move. And I can fill up with water, and I can squeeze it out and fill all the way up and squeeze it out. And now I see another ocean friend moving through the water. An octopus. And an octopus has 8 tentacles. 8 of them. Now, if I lift up my feet and my arms, I can say bloop, 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 just like the octopus. But I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 tentacles to work with here. Something that can be fun, grown-ups, is if you sit where I would be sitting and your kiddo sits right in front of you. And then together at the same time, you can lift up your feet and your hands. And suddenly you'll have 8 tentacles just like the octopus, right? All right, friends, I see a big blue whale out in front of me. The blue whale is the largest mammal on the planet. Largest animal on the planet. Happens to be a mammal. So we have to turn into a big blue whale. If I lay on my belly, I can make my whale tail with my feet behind me. And then I can lift up my arms and make my big
whale body. And I could say, well, hello there, friends. It's so good to see you today.
All right. Good work, everyone. And now, as I look out ahead, I see a friend of mine swimming toward me. Let's see. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. This is our good friend, Limo the fish. Can you wave and say, hi, Limo? Hello there, everyone. It's so good to see all of you today. I'm so happy to see you. Now, do any of you have any snacks for me? Let's see. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was so yummy. Thank you, friends. Now, we're going to do a little swimming and singing together. I love to swim and take naps. And then we say, wake up, Limo. And he swims. And then he says, night night. And we'll say, wake up, Limo. No, friends, are you ready to do a little swimming and sleeping together? All right, I can't wait. Can you say, bye-bye, Limo? Bye-bye, friends. Now, my friends, for this song, we can lay on our bellies just like the fish. Okay, I lay down and I could take a little nap. And wake up and swim, swim, swim. And go to sleep. And wake up and swim. And now, my friends, you can lay down and go to sleep, little fishies. And I'm going to pull my stool over here and get Billy the ukulele out. And we can sing our song, The Goldfish. Ready? Lots of little fish were sleeping on a rock at the bottom of the ocean. They lifted up their heads, wake up, fishies, and they shook out their tails, and they said, let's go swimming. Let's go swimming, let's go swimming. Yeah, let's go swimming, let's go swimming. Let's go swimming at the bottom of the ocean. Then the little fish got so very, very tired that they swam back to their rock. And they put down their heads and they put down their tails and they took a little nap. And when they woke up, wake up, fishies! They were feeling a little bit dirty. So they decided to take a shower. Everybody reach up high, pull down your soap. Reach up high with that other hand, pull down your loofah. Squirt some soap onto there. And let's get ready to do a little scrub-a-dub. They wash their hair. They wash their ears. They wash their tummies. They wash their beards. They wash their nose. They wash their toes. Then they said, wait a minute. We're fish. We don't take showers. That's just really silly. And when they woke up, wake up fishies, they decided to ride their bicycles. So friends, you could sit on your bottoms and you could pedal those bicycles around. So they rode to the left, they rode to the right, they rode all day, they rode all night, they rode down the hill and rode faster still. Then they said, wait a minute, we're fish. We don't ride bicycles. That's ridiculous. What do fish do? They swim. Let's go swimming, let's go swimming. Yeah, let's go swimming, let's go swimming. Let's go swimming at the bottom of the ocean. All right. Thank you so much for moving like that little school of fish with me. Now, my friends, it's getting a little bit quiet and dark here in the ocean. So I think it's time for us to get a little quiet and settle down in our bodies. Okay? So we could come and sit and we could put our legs out wide. And maybe we could do a little slowly and calmly rocking from side to side, just like the waves moving from side to side. Good work, everyone. And then maybe we could put Billy right here. If I sit on my bottom and I hug my knees in, I could start sitting up tall, but then I could rock back and up and back and up and back and up. Good, and now friends, can you lay down on your back? And find a nice, cozy, relaxing place. And I'm going to play a quiet song, one of my favorites for all of you to relax to. Now, grown-ups, maybe friends want to rest and snuggle for the whole song. Maybe they want to do a little moving. All of those things are perfectly normal, appropriate choices, okay? So this song is Baby Beluga. Mama deep breath in and out. And we can slowly sit back up and find our crisscross yoga sauce. And now we're ready to share our namaste chant with each other. I'll reach out and get so big and clap my hands over my head. Put my hands down in front of me. Zoom. And we can sing Namaste, Namaste. We are here to say I am special, you are special. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much, all of my full of wonder friends. I'm missing you so much. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And grown-ups, if you have want to reach out to me, if any friends have any requests or activities that they are missing that they would like to do that they let you know about, you can email me. My email is booking, BOOKING, at shindigs.nyc. Okay, so let me know if they have any ideas, because it's helpful for me to have some inspiration. Okay, so I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye, everyone.